from yesterday. Yep.
All right, guys. So yeah, the marathon, they're stealing art. Hear about this stuff? So this is a live stream that they just put on. It's live right now, and they're actually gonna address the fact that they stole art. Let's see what they got to say. Let's see what they got to say.
From yesterday.
Come on. You got.
It came to our attention, and sorry.
I mean, really, honestly, I can care less, but you should not steal people's work. And I have no ill will on Marathon. I think that their game just looks okay.
From a graphic designer without permission or acknowledgement, and placed them on a decal sheet that was then checked in 2020. The decal sheet included icons and text elements. These elements ended up in our alpha build, and there's absolutely no excuse for this oversight. And we are working on and 100% committed to our review process to ensure instances like this don't happen again on Marathon or at Bungie. A few
wild, man.
Over the last 24 hours, and what we're doing to shore up the review process are as follows. We've reached out to Anti-Real, the artist in question, and followed up to ensure that we do right by this artist. We're auditing all of the previous work by the artist, the internal artist, including the environment decals already in the build, which is part of why we're delaying some of the content we're going to show today. And we're committed to removing anything that is questionably or inappropriately sourced. We're doing a very broad decal audit, and if we locate any other details or elements, we'll make sure that those are eliminated, recreated in-house for sure. Hundreds of artists have worked on this project for years, internally and externally, and we share many influences, including modernism, Swiss typography, 2000s style vector art, cyberpunk, and of course the original Marathon trilogy. Our style is a result of all of those inspirations. And it's also worth noting that none of our external partners who've worked on branding or any part of the visual design of our game were involved with this situation.
Wild. So if anybody's watching this video, so basically Bungie took some art from an actual artist and put it in the game, and it's not like, oh, it kind of looks like it. It's copied. It even has the guy's artist logo in some of their art. Like, that is wild, man. So I don't know. I figured I'd make a video and just kind of chat about it and just put this up. Why not? Oh, that is so freaking crazy, man.
Lastly, personally,
wild.
I have a huge amount of respect and admiration for artists working independently and producing, and making a living doing commercial or fine art. And we've worked with many of them. It's one of my favorite parts of the job is to make those connections and you know, create content and collaborate. And so to that extent, I want to send my personal apology to Anti-Real, whose work
his name
was
is Anti-Real
used in this case. And I know how unfair this feels, and we're doing everything we can to make this right with her. Her work is fantastic, and we clearly share mutual appreciation for a specific genre of graphic design, and it's very exciting, and I'm excited to have folded that into our style in general. So thanks for listening, and thanks for your patience.
So yeah, absolutely, and thank you, Joe, for coming in and chatting with us about that. Yeah, if you have any further questions about that, feel free to ask them as we go along. We're probably
just crazy, man. So yeah, they Marathon is in some hot water, man. Holy crap, man. That's just unreal, man. I figured I'd make a video about it. I just figured this shit is hilarious. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.